Hey guys, we're back with another banger. GTA is one of the larger franchises in the world, if not the largest. And in recent years, GTA has become reliant on the sales of shark cards to bring them most of the revenue. Anyways, I want to help the new players, as well as the players who are on small amounts of money, but want to make that bit more. And since most glitches get patched, this is my top 5 ways to make free money in GTA 5. To start off, we got vehicle cargo. This is probably the most expensive way to make a source of income, as you need to purchase an office as the first place. And that costs about $2 million if you're buying to try an average office, alongside a decent sized warehouse. However, once you purchase one, all you need to do is source vehicles, and as long as you have friends, it should be an easy job selling. And you want top range, as they usually have an 80k profit margin. And it isn't also time consuming, especially if while you do this, you have a Terabyte, and can start missions from there. If you do this for an hour straight, it's an easy way to make at least 500,000, and if it's double money, that's even better for you. The point where I mentioned if you have friends is because you can sell multiple cars in one go, and it is simple from there on. A 2-mile drive, more time for 80,000. Pretty worth it if you ask me.
Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's Tylarius aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. Alright, so for this week's double money bonus event, import-export special vehicle cargo is actually a 1.5 bonus. So instead of the traditional 80,000 net profit that you get for each top range vehicle that you sell, it's $120,000.
Bunkers take number 4. They tend to be expensive and sourcing supplies may be time consuming. However, it is also seen as a passive income. And once you've done enough sourcing, you can wait while you do missions or even play this with your friends. It usually grows to about 1 million, and it's not even that long of a wait, especially if you keep yourself occupied. However, the one thing I'd recommend is, if you're running out of money, ensure you sell supplies rather than purchasing supplies, else the profit margin decreases. And after you begin to sell the supplies, it isn't wise to purchase vehicles or something of that sort. You'd rather wait for sales. And when it comes to the bunker, sometimes GTA makes it double money, meaning 2 mil rather than 1 mil, and you should always stay aware that GTA makes double money.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this quick guide showing you how to use the bunker in GTA Online effectively. First up, the cost.
Arcade heists. Easily my favorite method, although after completing it around 300 times, it does get slightly repetitive. However, it is one of the more fun things to do, and profit margins tend to be large. Arcades aren't as pricey as one may think. 1.5 million is the arcade that everyone should be focused on buying. And after purchasing, all you have to do is pay for the setup, which is 25,000. And once you get used to the routine or have a helping hand, 2 hours later you should have a heist ready, which has a minimum profit margin of at least $1 million. And if executed right, you could make more. The main focus for arcade heists will be artwork, the easiest by a long mile, and there are only 2 people needed. You should always focus on trying the Big Con method, and look online for videos on how to access the Group Sex method. Group Sex leaves you the least risk on Big Con and tends to be a 20-minute heist if executed right. And on top of that, there are a lot of bonuses for completing these heists. A personal favorite at 2, missions in general. However, I often choose to focus on repos. When you have friends to play alongside you, it's very captivating and entertaining. I really love repos, especially since GTA made them easy, and often they are double, if not triple money. The average mission in repos takes around 10 to 15 minutes, and that's not even before you learn shortcuts. Repos also help you learn the map, and since most of them are to do with cars, allow you to drive and experience the most expensive cars, and once you play it enough, you learn the kinds of cars that suit your driving style as well as your play style. It also gives quite a lot of RP, and is an easy form of leveling up. At number 1, it's gotta be the normal heists. At the start, joint with the Doomsday trio of heists. In the Doomsday heist, there's been a glitch, which hasn't been patched 2 years later. I may or may not make a video on it. However, there are several over the web. If you guys would like to see a demonstration, can I get a Bogdan spam in the comments? But as I was saying, the basic heists are very fun, and not as time consuming as you may think. They tend to be very easy even if you're a new player, and help you learn the basics. On top of this, GTA has the elite challenges you can complete while doing this, which reward you with an extra $100,000, and are pretty straightforward. And since most people's first purchase is a house, everyone usually can start it. However, if not, the cheapest building to start these are usually around 500,000, and it's not really hard to achieve. If you guys did find this helpful, leave a like and subscribe, and I hope it does help all of you, as I found this to be the easiest ways to earn money from experience as well. Anyways, peace.